Hey y'all, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. All praises to the Most High of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Like always, y'all, the links to the video, to the my Cash App. The links to my Cash App are in the description box of the video. The links to my journal, if you're interested, are also in the description box of my video. So y'all look. For some of y'all, the Knicks won. The Knicks finally won. You know what I'm saying? Um, for y'all, I feel like I'm getting like a message about something that you have done in your life. It's giving like the Knicks finally won energy. Whether it's like you broke some type of generational curse, or like maybe you the first one who went to college, the first one who bought a house, and not being like, oh, I was the first one, not with a haughty spirit, because a lot of people do operate like that. I'm talking about with like a um it's a humbling experience, because you could have possibly went through a lot to accomplish this, or went through a lot to break this curse, or went through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And so it's more like um grateful and thankfulness, appreciation that God allowed you to win in this way, you know what I'm saying? And that he put it on your spirit to do certain things. I don't know what it could be. It could really be anything. But I'm feeling like it's something that your family hasn't really been able to do in a long time. The people in your family, whatever, like your and I feel like you finally did it. You might not even know exactly what it is either, but it's something in the spirit that happened. You finally did it. Something that your people in your bloodline been trying to do, been fighting up against, that they could never, it was a battle that they could never win. And God selected you to be the one. You know what I'm saying? It's given like, oh, and before I go there, I just want to say this, right? Because you might be going places, or, you know what I'm saying, running into certain people, and a lot of people could be giving you bad energy. Like they could be upset at you for whatever it is that you did. Like it seems like they don't have good wishes for you. Like they probably mug you or give you bad attitude or bad energy, and just look at you like, ugh, like you did that, you wasn't supposed to do it. You were not supposed to win. You were not supposed to be able to overcome this, because they so used to seeing y'all lose all the time. They're so used to people in your family backing down, getting scared, not going through with what it is they're supposed to do, being delayed, being distracted. I feel like you could even been being delayed too. But they're so used to people like going through extreme hardship. It could be drugs, alcohol, different abusive relationships, and just all type of craziness that kept them from doing something. I feel like you overcame that, and people was not expecting that. And whatever it is that you did, like you probably could have graduated, got a degree, overcame all those hardships, overcame poverty, overcame whatever it was, and people wasn't expecting that. And if that's not something that happened yet, like, you're gonna do it. You're going to. and you're gonna become a success story. And even I'm hearing like even when you was already on your road, people through so many, like you could have been that in the past. You could have been somebody who was like who was following the curses of your family bloodline, basically, in the past. But God started waking you up, and He chose you to overcome all that. So you could have started getting sober. You could have started like changing your life around. And you could be like the only one in the family who was doing it or trying to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they threw every stumbling block that they could in your path. They try all different type of tactics and strategies to get you to go back. But you didn't. You did it. And a lot of people were not expecting that. They was expecting you to end up like your dad, end up like your mama, end up like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it just go back and be so scared and be so, but I feel like you endured and you pressed forward, and it was hard. It was so hard. And a lot of times you possibly could have wanted to throw in a towel and just, oh, forget it, I'm just going to go back to my old way of life. But you didn't. And that allowed you to accomplish something in the spirit that people were not expecting. It allowed you to accomplish something in the physical that people were not expecting. You could have actually went ahead and bought that house, actually went ahead and got that degree, actually went ahead and accomplished the thing that they were not expecting. And a lot of people could be upset. A lot of people could be mad. A lot of people could be like looking at you with this taste, and like, were you expecting for people to possibly be looking at you like in a happy manner? They're not. Like in a manner of, hey, congratulations, or hey, you did it. A lot of people are not. And the reason why they're not is because they expected for y'all to lose. But see, the Knicks finally won. That's what I'm hearing. Like, the Knicks finally won. Dang, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, or it's something that's going to happen. And people were so used to seeing y'all lose. Like, when y'all finally won, it was a lot of people that's happy. There's a lot of, don't get me wrong, like, it's a lot of people that you could be running to are in the atmosphere, your energy, your community, whatever, your family, that's like, hey, you did it, da-da-da-da-da. But then there's a lot of people that's like, they don't like it because it changes something that they ain't used to. They don't like seeing it. They was rooting for the other team. You know what I'm saying? Because the other team always wins. And it don't even necessarily have to be a thing like with winning and losing. It could be like the other team could still be winning too, but it's like people expect it for y'all to lose. That's the thing. They don't like to see that finally y'all broke some type of generational curse. Like, they always expected to see y'all lose or you lose or whatever, and it just didn't happen this time. It's like, dang, Knicks finally won. What? And you have a lot to do with it because you persevered, you persisted through, you kept going when everybody expected for you to just stop and give up and go back to the way your family used to always do things. And I feel like you probably ain't even really did nothing yet. Just the fact that you held on when it was expecting for you to let go. You probably ain't even graduated yet. You probably ain't even stepped into that career yet. You probably ain't even received that breakthrough or blessing or nothing yet. You possibly could not even really did anything yet, but you did something phenomenal in the spirit. And people know it. And a lot of people ain't happy about it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, a lot of people are. They're happy. Like, imagine how many Knicks fans are happy that the Knicks finally won. Like, it's about time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.